Hello, listeners. This is the NPG Podcast.
All right, we good now?
Yeah, you want to lay some shit down on us?
Some juicy shit.
No, well, I don't know.
Juicy,
I don't know if it's
spicy
juicy.
I think juicy shit.
I kind of want to know what your guys' weird ticks are when it comes to your consuming your entertainment. And what I mean
This
by
one
that,
won't get off my arm. Still got it. It's getting fat.
what I mean
I
by
make
that,
sniffling
though,
noises a whole lot sometimes.
Okay.
That's a tick of mine.
Okay, that's a good one. I'll give you a couple examples. Stop it. I got into a very heated argument with my wife.
Was that just now?
Well, it was actually
With the stripper?
a few days ago.
The stripper.
Yeah. Stop it! No,
Wait a sec. Wait.
yeah. Too bad that wasn't louder. That's how I walk down the street, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not sure about you guys, but I think all three of us are dancing at the moment.
Yeah, we are.
I'm doing a little.
I'm kind of like
shoulder
swaying
sway.
back and forth, like, yeah, feeling it. Anyway, so I got into this heated argument with my wife a few days ago. And this isn't something new that she started doing or anything like that. It's just kind of culminated over time where I just finally blew up for whatever reason. And it was this. We were watching a show. We were strumming through Netflix. We're like, what do you want to watch? And that 70s show is on there. Now, I haven't seen that show in a long time. I liked it when it was on.
All right.
But she had
that's the
never,
wrong show.
she's seen like one episode. She didn't really watch it. I'm like, do you want to try it out? She's like, yeah, we'll try it out. So we started watching it from episode 1. And then she starts getting on her cell phone. I'm like, okay, well, maybe she has a message or something that she needs to reply to. Whatever, not a big deal. But she continues to stay on the phone. And we're like going into other episodes now. I'm like, do you want to watch it? She's like, oh, I am. Okay. Still on the phone. And finally it came to the point of like, what the fuck are you doing? She's like, I'm playing a game. I'm like, I'm not watching this shit with you anymore. Why? I know what's going on. I can hear. I'm like, that's not the fucking point. Watch the goddamn show.
Is she looking at you right now just like, I hate you?
She knows. We got into a heated argument. She's like, what does it matter? I'm like, if they wanted you to listen to the audio, they would just turn it into a radio play. Watch
Is she
the
looking
show.
at me now with a red mark on her face?
No, not yet. So
Shit.
that's what I'm on.
I think Brandy's right and Brian is wrong. Because I like to live.
Here's another thing. I was watching, this was about probably a year or two ago, and watching Game of Thrones. And I was watching one of the few times my dad's, with my dad when we were watching something. So we wanted to watch Game of Thrones because at the time he was trying to catch up. And I was like, okay, we'll watch it. And I started it up and he goes, just skip this. Like, skip what? He's like, the opening credits, just skip it. No! I'm not going to skip the opening credits. Number one, they're awesome. Number two, I find that insulting to the people who created the show. Now, if you're like binge watching, like say, like Stranger Things or whatever, and you are playing the episodes concurrently, just like one right after the other, skipping the intro those other times is perfectly, I don't have any kind of problem with that. But for some reason, I find it insulting when someone doesn't want to watch the opening credits. Don't know why. Just like, it's 60 seconds of your life.
Game of Thrones is like 45 minutes of your life.
I'm talking about the opening credits.
That's what I mean.
No, he's talking about the opening credits.
That is what I'm talking about.
Steven is talking about the opening credits.
Oh, screw.
But I will watch that every time. Always. And also, I always enjoyed watching the Stranger Things intro because I really love the theme song.
Yeah. See, that's just me. Now, I get that that's not everybody's thing, but Like if you go to watch a movie and you're just like skip the opening credits, I'm like, well, number one, a lot of things are going on during the opening credits that you don't realize. Number two, just watch the credits and see who brought this shit to life.
Really, this is like how they tell you, hey, you're fucking sitting here watching this shit because these people made it possible.
Yes.
That is the purpose of the credits.
Yep. So anyway, those are just a couple of my things. Not saying they're right or they're wrong, but I didn't know if anybody else, if there's just something that that you do or something that drives you crazy that other people do while you're trying to do, whether it's play a game, watch television, movie, whatever.
People trying to talk to me.
I know.
Like in a movie.
I know. Like in the theater or just like in general?
In a theater. Okay. In general, it's fine because if they're just like, well, if there's more than one person or more than two people, like my wife and I and somebody else, and they're talking, I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ. Like, I'm trying to catch this shit. Yeah. Or if it's just her and I, like, we'll just be like, I'll be like, oh, it was that guy. Yeah, okay. And randomly, it's one of my annoying
Tom
ticks.
Hanks. Oh,
yes,
Tom
exactly.
Hanks. Hilarious.
Tom, that's me, okay? That's my annoying tick. I'm just like, Paul Dobson. That's who that is. I knew that guy. And she's like, okay. It's like the guy from fucking Beast Machines and Shadow Raiders and Gun and Wing. Like, okay. Like, Paul Dobson, man.
Listen, you don't get it.
You don't understand. So I'm an actor pointer.
Yeah.
I'm like, shit. And I have to look it up too. I'm like, I know that guy from something. Yeah. Okay. He was in Daddy Daycare. Yes. That's Jeff Garlin. That's who that is.
Yep.
And also Curb Your Enthusiasm.
Yes. And the Goldbergs.
And the Goldbergs. That's right.
Yeah, I like the Goldbergs.
But yeah, that's one of my annoying tics. My wife does the phone thing as well. I do occasionally as well. And if it's something that doesn't require a lot of thought, like a multi-camera comedy, probably not missing a whole lot except for maybe the occasional sight gag.
Right.
Or you can just catch the descriptive video.
Man. That's
hilarious, by the way. Descriptive video for like Big Bang Theory.
Yeah.
Sheldon looks down unappreciatively. Like, okay.
She screams in Spanish.
Habla español.
I actually have one that kind of ties into Brian's, but one other one is when I'm reading and somebody talks to me, it doesn't bother me on the right time. But if you talk to me in the middle of a paragraph, I get so angry trying to just say, shh, hold on. But now at that point, I am enraged. At that moment, I'm enraged, and I'm trying to read the rest of that paragraph because I said hold on for a reason. Now I'm going to follow through, goddammit.
Matt.
And then I'm going to finish that paragraph. I'm going to look at you and I'm going to be like, what? What did you want? I'll be all calm about it. What did you want? Great. I look back to my page. Fucking start the whole goddamn page over again. Fuck it, I don't care. My issue. But if you interrupt me in the middle of a paragraph or at the end of a paragraph, no worries. But we were watching Mob Psycho, which is only available in dub, which I can't stand dub. I'm sorry. But it's dubbed. So reading's kind of important.
Yeah.
So when we're watching something together and we're watching something that's dubbed, and you're like talking to the cat while there's dialogue, well, I guess I just wanted to watch this by myself. Go fuck you. Nope. I need nobody. I'm a strong, independent man who need no one.
I guess. Well, that's how I was with Brandon. I'm like, I guess I'm just gonna go do something. Like, are we gonna watch this? I'm like, watch what? What are you talking about? You're not watching anything. Ugh. Anyway.
You know, I was gonna go to bed tonight, but now I'm kind of just angry.
Damn it, Brian. Thanks for pissing me off. No, that's it. I didn't want it to be like an extensive topic or anything. I just kind of thought about those couple of things and like, man, either there's just really something wrong with me, which there probably is, or I can't be the only one that has these kind of tics during these things. No. I mean, if I can actually sympathize with Brandy. If it's a show where there's not a lot of visual shit going on,
then even I will do that sometimes.
Let's see, my counter argument to that though, Matt, is that a lot of the time when you're not paying attention, there is visual shit going on that you don't realize. A lot of the moments that people remember from television or movies in general is when they're not talking. That's why and that's my thing. Is what cracks me when I watch a movie. I'm not just paying attention to the person talking. I'm looking at the background and things like that too. If there's like another character, like if it's a comedy and, someone's talking, but in the background you see something else going on that could be easily missed. And if someone's, sorry, just knocked my microphone. If someone's down there, looking at their phone or texting or playing a game on their phone, they're not going to notice that. And then when I laugh and they're going to be like, what's so funny? Sorry, you missed it.
Well, pause it, go back.
Yeah, exactly. And they ain't doing that. Especially in a theater. So,
yeah.
So anyway.